These are just details. If you resonate with, what's coming up, then alright. So, I pulled some cards and we got the Two of Cups reversed. Unhealthy attachment, just trying to get away from that people pleasing, I think is why I see the Hermit. But you're not feeling lonely, you're feeling more liberty, I guess is the right word, and in your solitude. I think you're going within to find your own light instead of finding it through others. I see we have Three of Swords. So you've recently went through a lot of deep emotional pain. That could be why you're retreating as well. See the Knight of Coins, just some details about your energy. Maybe you like horses. Connected to nature. Practical, hardworking, responsible, protective, defensive. Sounds like you can be a very loyal person. Stubborn, patient, it says loyal, and slow. So then when I see the Chariot in reverse, so right now you could be feeling blocked by obstacles, not really knowing where to go. Could be feeling a bit powerless, like you're facing opposition. It seems like a lot has happened within these past months with this Two of Cups reverse. And with this Three of Swords, you could have had a pretty toxic attachment to someone. Really, that's why we have this Hermit. But it's not a bad card. Hermit upright is great. Soul mastery, enlightenment, solitude, growth, resolve, advice. People go to the Hermit for advice when it comes to the Hermit card. I'll get maybe a couple more here. Five of Swords. Shifting the energy, change it up, adapt, conquer self-doubt, embrace change, do it differently, make amends. The Devil. Obsession, addiction. The Devil can also represent like obsession, sex. The Devil just means things that have control over you. So you could be coming to terms with that as well. Really facing what has power over you. Because you're finding your power again through the Hermit. Five of Swords. Make amends, embrace change, conquer self-doubt. You're shifting the energy. And right now I think you're in that, cocoon phase before the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. I'm gonna pull these cards right here. What emotions is this collective feeling stuck in? Patience reversed. So you could be feeling impatient right now. Blame reversed. So you could be focusing on not blaming yourself so much or blaming others. Maybe you're focusing more on acceptance. Or you're taking blame for things like this Devil card. Maybe instead of blaming the addiction or blaming, I do things because of this, because of that, coming to terms with you are in control. So you're taking responsibility for your own health, your well-being, health, your mental health. You're taking action. Regret. This really makes me think of the root chakra, because I see a lot of red here. There's also some red in your other cards, like kind of an orange and reddish vibe going on here. So that makes me feel like you're in that root chakra energy. I also see a lot of blues and purples, purplish, red again. So I think your root chakra and your pineal gland is being activated right now. third eye chakra. Not third eye, throat chakra. I felt called to get my love oracle out. I see the blame, the regret, the devil, two of cups, three of swords, a lot of pain here. So let's see if we can see more to what's causing you pain. Or maybe someone you're connected to that surrender. To let go, release, give up, patience. With this surrender card, I feel like that's what you're already doing by, going in this hermit mode, because of this two of cups. You're having a hard time letting go from this person. Like, you recognize these unhealthy patterns, and you probably had a lot of patience with this. I think you're on the right path, but it's saying to really surrender. Music, it could be a musician, singer, maybe play guitar, piano. Okay, so I see third party. Maybe you got cheated on, or you were in a situation you didn't want to be in with this third party. I see mystery. So either maybe this whole situation with the third party is literally like a mystery to you, or there could be someone that's spying on you that thinks you're a bit mysterious. I'm gonna say you're kind of in the unknown about this situation because they came out together, but you are healing. You're healing from this. Ooh, intuition. I feel like you're really in tune with your intuition right now, so just trust your intuition. You may have ghosted someone recently, or they ghosted you. Okay, so we have player. We're definitely dealing with a player, but literally all these cards are right by each other. We have ghosted, with player, with mystery, with third party. So either you were the third party or someone else was, but it seems like you were left out in the dark about it. I think this whole situation gave you a lot of anxiety. Sorry if I seem really, if I seem off, it's because my grandma's sleeping and I'm trying to be quiet. So we have lust, and we have secrets. So I think someone was keeping secrets from you, someone very lustful. Might be some people around them. I see this snake card, jealousy. Might be some people around them that kind of talked bad about you and influenced them, because influences came out with jealousy. So maybe they have a close friend group that manipulated the situation a little bit. Some people are just really, honestly, don't think for themselves that much and really care about what other people think about people. And their friends were clearly jealous of you for some reason. What else? And this person is lost. That's why they have so many influences that allow them to make choices for them. They're very lustful. Yeah, they're lost. Why are they lost? So they're detached, missing pieces of their heart, locked away, can't move forward. Maybe this is about someone in the past, not the side piece, but maybe an ex broke their heart. Your person definitely did have a side piece, or has a side piece. And we got date twice, so they're definitely dating. when I asked about what the situation is with their third party, I got drama. So they're with a drama queen, someone that creates problems. Started to ask about their connection with you, and I got muse. So they're inspired by you. They also got music earlier, so maybe you guys have a music connection, or you do music and they're inspired by that. Song lyrics, emotional bond. This is listening to music. Gamble. So they could be showing a poker face. They could feel like they don't know where they stand with you. And it looks like they are still in this lustful dating. Also has this side piece that has drama. So let's see what else. They're dwelling about memories. See justice. It could have like legal matters, or this could just mean that they're getting their karma. We got gossip. People around them could be gossiping. They could be saying things like making it seem like they're the ones that left you, but maybe you actually left them. When I see this card, it makes me feel like there's a past life connection. Happened in the past, there's history. You guys could have a strong past life connection, maybe. They're watching you. Even if they're with this other person, they're very much on their mind with this deja vu card and this memories card. Okay. I'm gonna get this deck. Go for two. There's more insight into this. Oh. Insight into this connection. What's going on with them? Oh wow. Okay, so I think you guys are both really reflecting. I think this is his energy and this is yours. You guys are both, and you're kind of like not talking, like backs are faced towards each other. 555 on the camera. So yeah, you guys are both reflecting about the connection here, but I don't see any movement happening. I see strength in reverse. So I think he could be feeling like he needs strength, but maybe he feels like he doesn't really have it right now. See the Ace of Cups? This is like an abundant love that something went wrong in, because of decisions. And I think this is what's being reflected on. This being reflected on is this love that was shared that could be overflowing. But things need to be worked out between you both. You guys both need to be in alignment for this to happen and stay. Because this person is lustful, is lost, have lots of influences, and you're healing. And, but you guys do have a very strong connection, memories. So I saw the tower in the middle, which to me is like, I think you guys both have gone through a tower moment recently. And that could have been, your guys' connection falling apart. Could have been your tower. Let's see what else. And clarity about the situation. The sun. Oh my gosh, we got the same card again. Two of Cups twice. Yeah, you guys definitely had a very strong love, but there was unhealthy attachment with it, which needed to be healed. So maybe this tower needed to happen for you both to come back in a healthier way. The Hierophant. So your masculine is very intuitive. Like more of a spiritual person. Very in tune. You got the Fool, the Sun. You got the Hermit. This is definitely you. And you're shining light on something. I think you're finding your own light, and I think you're shining light on the truth here. 222 on camera. On the time. I see the Fool. And in my spread here, the Fool is like going this way. So I think you're trying to go to something new, but your heart really is here.